Dear students, welcome to the problem solving session on the transformation W equal to 1 by Z part 3. In the previous videos, we solved example 1, 2 and 3, and in today's session, we are going to solve a different problem. Find the image of the infinite strip y lies between 0 to 1 by 2 under the transformation W equal to 1 by Z. As usual, write the step 1 and step 2. W is equal to U plus IV, W bar is equal to U minus IV, Z equal to X plus IY, and Z bar is equal to X minus IY. And W is equal to F of Z is the relation. And in this problem, we have W is equal to 1 by Z. Fill all the information. The given infinite strip is in terms of X and Y. I want to find the corresponding image in W plane. For this, I have to convert all my XY terms in terms of U and V. That is my step 2. The given relation is W is equal to 1 by Z. Now I have to rewrite this Z equal to 1 by W. Then only I can find X and Y in terms of U and V. So now the complex number should not be in the denominator. I have to multiply and divide by its conjugate W bar. W bar is U minus IV. In the denominator we have U plus IV into U minus IV. We know that A plus IB into A minus IB is A square plus B square. And substituting the Z value as X plus IY and rewriting this, we get U minus IV divided by U square plus V square. Now simplifying this, X plus IY is equal to U by U square plus V square plus I bring the minus V to the numerator divided by U square plus V square. Therefore, now I can equate the real and imaginary parts. My X is U by U square plus V square and my Y is minus V by U square plus V square. So we found the value of X and Y in terms of U and V. Next, step 3. We have to take the given strip Y lies between 0 to 1 by 2. In the previous videos also, we say how to solve this. Split and conquer. Take this part 0 less than Y. And next, we have to take the other part y less than 1 by 2. We have to solve 1 by 1. First, let us consider 0 less than y. We know that y is equal to minus v by u square v square, just now we found. So 0 less than minus v divided by u square plus v square. When you multiply this here, it will become 0. So we get 0 less than minus v. Now multiplying by minus on both sides, we get 0 greater than v. Rewriting this, we say v less than 0. 0 less than y in the z plane is mapped to v less than 0 in the w plane. First we have to recall some basics. If the line y equal to 0, this is x-axis. If you say the line x equal to 0, it is going to be my y-axis, and any line parallel to y-axis is some x equal to a, and any line parallel to x-axis is some y equal to b. In the similar way, we have to approach the w plane. Here we have u and v axis. If I say v equal to 0, it is nothing but u axis. Similarly, if I say u equal to 0, then it is going to be v axis. Now what we say, v less than 0, this is the line v equal to 0. So v less than 0 means the area completely below the u axis. This is v less than 0. Therefore it is the lower half of the w plane. Next, the second one is y less than 1 by 2, and we know the value of y minus v divided by u square plus v square less than 1 by 2. Cross multiplying this, we get minus 2v less than u square plus v square. Rewriting this, u square plus v square is greater than minus 2v. Finally, we can write u square plus v square plus 2v greater than 0. Whenever we see u square plus v square, it is going to be the circle because here the coefficient is 1. Even we can have same coefficients. The coefficient here is 3 and 3. When I take this out, I can see 3 into u square plus v square. So this is 100% circle, and it is greater than 0 means exterior of the circle. So whenever we have a circle, exterior of the circle means shading the region outside the circle. Next, for this circle, we have to find the center and radius. For this purpose, we consider the general equation of circle u square plus v square 2gu plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. And the center is going to be minus g comma minus f. Radius is square root of g square plus f square minus c. 0 less than y. Just now we found this as v less than 0. V less than 0 is the lower half of the w plane and the image lies strictly below u axis. Next, the circle u square plus v square plus 2v. Now see the general equation. The coefficient of u is 2g. You can see here. But in my problem, there is no u. So it is going to be 0. So I get z equal to 0. Next, in the general equation, we have 2f. 2f is equal to plus 2 because here also the coefficient is v and here we have v. So f equal to 1. Therefore, the center is going to be minus g comma minus f. Just now we found g is 0 and f is 1. So minus f is minus 1. Therefore, the center of the circle lies at 0 comma minus 1. And next, radius of this circle. The radius is g square plus f square minus c. So my g is 0, f is 1 and then c is 0. So you get root 1, that is simply 1. Therefore the radius is 1. Now we have to draw the diagram. Given y lies between 0 to 1 by 2. So first of all we have to draw the line y equal to 0 and then y equal to 1 by 2. The region lies between 0 and 1 by 2 is the infinite strip given in the problem. Whenever we say the line y equal to some constant, it is going to be parallel to x-axis. Here y equal to 0 means it's simply my x-axis and y equal to 1 by 2 lies just above this. Now the region inside this y equal to 0 to y equal to 1 by 2 is the strip. Now our job is to find how this is transformed into w plane under the transformation w equal to 1 by z. At first we have v less than 0. This is my u axis. Therefore this is my v equal to 0. Whenever I say v equal to 0, then v less than 0 is the area just lie below the u axis, lower half of the w plane. Next one is the circle with radius 1, center 0 comma minus 1. So center 0 comma minus 1 lies somewhere here and I draw the circle. Now we have to go back to the step 2. See here it is clearly mentioned exterior of the circle. So whenever we draw the diagram, we have to shade the region outside the circle. Therefore, I have to remove this yellow region. This represents outside of the circle. Outside the circle, it was colored. Therefore, 0 less than y less than 1 by 2 maps into exterior circle with 0 comma minus 1 center and radius 1. So here the horizontal strip is mapped into region outside the circle and the lower half of the w plane. Hope you understand, students.
Thanks for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. Subscribe to our channel and share it to your friends. See you in the next video. Bye bye.